Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
His clothesline finds the mark.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Going for the big one. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Victory is on the horizon.
I think that'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
That should do it.
And you can put this singles match in the books. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, The Assassin.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have John Cena against Braun Strowman.
The following contest introducing the challenger.
A running body press.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Ah, punch to the gut. Took the wind right out of you. What's coming next? Taking their time. Ah, punch to the gut. I'll take the wind right out of you.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. It's all academic from here. Man, Braun Strowman, what offense. A bad place to be for the challenger. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. Oh my gosh, from what heights?
I'm not sure how much he has left. Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very soon.
Hellacious power slam.
Let's take another look at that.
Michael, that was amazing.
The delayed gut-wrench suplex.
John Cena's in quite a bind.
He's got the shoulders down. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And the history books will have to wait another day. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Braun
Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Elbow to the heart.
Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
Back in from the floor. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Perfectly executed, guys. That might be the end of Kane tonight.
Big move! The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Here's his chance to win this.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
The damage has been done. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Kane with the excellent move to get out. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage.
He's going for the pin. He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, I think this man means business. So damaging.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
A second time. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Did you hear that thud? God.
He's looking at it. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Good point by the cover. And this one's history. What a win. And look who's here. Look who's here.
Why not get the best seat in the house, the best view of what's going on?
They're just disrespecting this young man, Corey. That's all this is about.
Mind games, Cole.
Look at this.
Brock Lesnar is looking to further his unmatched legacy of the only man to hold championships in the NCAA, WWE, WGP in Japan, and the UFC.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Check out Braun Strowman's offense.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Braun Strowman is a force within the ring. The challenger not looking good right now. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's gonna need a change in momentum and fast.
When this guy's on, look out.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense. The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
That's over at this point.
Whether you love him or hate him, if you're human, you have to feel for him right now.
The back of the head taking quite a punishment here.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here. The monster among men picks his opponent up.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
That has got to be it. Looking for an opening for that finisher.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Oh, he got him. Let's look at this again. What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh, boy.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh, I think this man means business. He's going for it all. Look at this.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, the cover.
Barely at 2.5.
Yeah, try again. There is no way that is going to topple the Beast Incarnate.
I got to agree with you, Corey, on that one. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
That should do it.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win.
The champion into the cover.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Brock Lesnar is down, but he ain't out yet. Powered through to survive there.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power. Oh, hellacious power slam.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
What a title defense.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight. I am awestruck, gentlemen. We just witnessed another human being overcome the Beast Incarnate.
And as we expected, WWE
Gets him with a knee there. Triple H is taking up the suit and tie, stepping into the ring tonight to show why he's still the game.
We've seen some amazing ladder matches over the years, and I'm willing to bet this one will rank right up there with some of the best.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
Clearly on a mission here.
Headlock.
Razor got him there.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Well, I don't expect this to be the nail in the coffin, but it definitely isn't ideal. If he wants to be able to climb the ladder, he's really going to have to minimize the effects of this attack.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
The backbreaker. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense. Okay.
We see Triple H with some reason for concern. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach. Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. You know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
He's on his heels. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
If he takes much more punishment here, guys, I don't think he'll be able to...
Spinebuster! This could be it, guys. Oh, it'll be hard for Mahal to come back now.
Don't count him out yet.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though, interestingly enough, I don't see any that agree with what Corey was saying. Go figure. Oh boy, he is rolling.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Bringing it back into the ring. Here we go. Back inside the ring. Nicely executed.
This is all but over.
Can Razor stay in this after that?
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can...
Lesnar looking to fly.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He has something big planned.
Tremendous back suplex. Got him with the powerbomb.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Wait a minute. Leaving himself open here. Now, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible. Matt Hardy's on the attack now.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. He's in control. No way. What a move from Sami Zayn. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
Victory is on the horizon.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
And there's a vicious slam.
Sami Zayn has eyes to finish. And he hits a vicious neck breaker.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Watch Brock Lesnar put it together here.
Oh boy. Man, look at the quickness of Razor.
A man that big shouldn't move that fast.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Looking to steal a win here.
This is highway robbery.
Doesn't appear to have a good handle on it.
Reach, reach. A lot of damage taken on by Lesnar. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out. Don't count the beast out yet.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
Given what he's gone through in this match, there's just no way he can climb that ladder. It's just impossible.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
Making the climb here, guys.
Oh!
Here comes Triple H.
Triple H can't be feeling good right now.
This is about as bad as it gets for him.
We were very close to seeing game over for Triple H right there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Down to the floor.
Wow.
Razor got him there. Razor got him there.
And now he's standing it right up in the middle of the side effect.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That'll readjust your spine.
All right. Hanging there in the center of the ring.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Mahal is looking to end this.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Here's his moment, Michael.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, wow. Oh, I think this man means business.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He's setting up the ladder now.
Looks like to me he's got it in the right spot, Michael.
Here's Lesnar. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Okay.
He's heading for higher ground.
To get away from you. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Clearly on a mission here. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Okay, here we go.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
He got him good there. A rolling elbow.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man means business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Balor looking to end it.
The human body.
Down 1916. Wow, what a gritty performance.
And he's heading back in.
Matt Hardy's looking to end it.
Hits with them so damaging.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Toss to the outside.
Dodges that one.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Triple H looking to end it.
Going for an encore here.
Pedigree.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. Now Triple H needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
DDT.
Pedigree.
It should be game over here, guys.
I think Triple H just secured this match.
I think you may be right.
Nope, reverses it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Side effect.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
An all-out assault on the back. He might have it. The cover stops him in his tracks.
But can he follow up here?
This might end badly. Back in the ring now. He's inflicting some serious pain here. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's making a statement here with this attack.
What a spine buster by the game. Just when you thought he had nothing left. Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one. Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
He's got that ladder right where he wants it.
Now what?
Going to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it. The Irishman has his Irish up.
Punch right to the gut.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, 1916.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter. This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
Dash Wilder is a master of getting things back on track and executing his plan to perfection.
While that's definitely true, Byron, Dash has had difficulty during singles competition, but I attribute that to mediocre officiating by the referees.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Now it's Dash Wilder on his heels.
He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here. Elbow drop.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, I think this man means business.
This might be the opportunity he needed. That'll likely do it, Michael.
This could be it. Bang! Got her!
This just might be enough for him.
The champion into the cover!
Lands a quick punch.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night. Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
Scott Dawson is pulling out all the stops here.
Got the reversal. Well-executed drop kick. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what...
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Things just went from bad to worse for Dash Wilder.
He goes for the cover. And he stops the count.
Lucky him. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Here he goes.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
That's what he was looking for.
The champion into the cover. Into the quick cover.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Right now, I just don't know what it's gonna take.
Terrific reversal by Dash Wilder.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible. Wilder got out of there just in time.
Barely. Dodges a bullet there.
The switch here to Braun Strowman.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
A running body press. Boom, what impact. When this guy's on, look out. Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and...
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
The challenger simply will...
There's a pin now. And he stops the count.
Brought in the hard way. And here's the monster of a man, Corey. Look at the power. Hellacious power slam.
Looks like the end of the line for Wilder.
And he's able to get out.
With all the damage done, you have...
Oh, no!
Looks like the end of the line for Wilder.
That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in.
Wilder's with the code breaker.
Wilder looking in control here.
His shoulders are down.
2, 3. They did it. They won the match.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
And new Raw Tag Team and Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Raw Tribal.
It's now time for our SummerSlam main event.
Extreme Rules never made a lot of sense.
Look at this. Oh, I think this man means business.
Perfectly executed.
There's no recovering from that.
And he hits a big-time drop kick.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Oh, man.
This kind of offense he's known for. It's just a matter of time now. He's throwing the rule book out the window. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Challenger's starting to falter.
Jeez.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Nice move.
Oh, I think this man means business.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Working the gut.
Not looking good for the champ here. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
Spike DDT.
He's looking good now, guys.
As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
So painful.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Rowan, big move. Rowan knocked him.
What a maneuver. Wow, that should be the final blow.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang.
Look at this.
The cutter stops him in his tracks.
I knew it was only a...
He's got him covered.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Just before 3, that was real close. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Gee.
You can't argue with the results.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's always had...
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
That could be a game changer. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
Oh, my gosh, from what heights?
He's back in control here.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Force on that impact was unreal, guys. Roman, big move coming up.
Oh, boy,
And there it is.
This one is over.
Shoulders on the mat. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Nicely done. Right in the mouth, relentless.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me.
He's got him down. This is it. And there's still plenty of fight left.
He's not giving up that easy.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Eludes that one.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
No, there's the reversal. And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage.
What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Look at this. Braun Strowman is a force within the ring.
Gotta look out for that right hook.
Check out Braun Strowman. Here's his moment, Michael.
The first, will this be enough?
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
SmackDown Tag Team and The Assassin. And Braun Strowman, The Assassin.
And that's a win to start off the night.
No wonder these guys won.
Great.
Lariat. Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Targeting the back now.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
And he hits a hellacious neck breaker.
He's displaying classic offense here. The challenger's taking on some offense. So much on the line here in the match for him.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
He's too quick for him there. Uranagi!
Man, oh man. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. The challenger not in a great place. This Divas match might just be too much for her to handle.
I've never counted this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
And look at sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
A spectacular DDT drops him.
This one's over, guys.
Big move. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Here's his moment, Michael. Oh, man, Joe doesn't even know where he is.
A kick out, and he almost had him.
How'd he do that?
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
Look at this. Oh, I think this man means business.
Running Bulldog! Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Drops the elbow on him. Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Somebody might be drinking their next meal out of a straw after that one.
Champ not looking good right now. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes...
Submission time!
When this guy's on, look out.
Doesn't appear to be locked in very well.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Driving his knee down.
He's looking at it.
Oh! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And that's twice now. He might have it.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
Even better the second time around.
What a way to win a singles match. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, the Assassin.
Going to add that match to the highlight reel.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here.
The flames are rising because it's now time for the Hell in a Cell. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Singles match on tap next. We have a great matchup coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents against Dash Wilder.
This has all the makings of a great one.
Here we go, one-on-one tonight. Big matchup. Can't wait for this one.
Gonna be an all-time classic. What is he doing?
He's out here for moral support.
He has no business being out here. This match just might set social media on fire.
Oh, it's already trending. Dash Wilder is a master of getting things back on track and executing his plan to perfection.
While that's definitely true, Byron, Dash has had difficulty during singles competition. But I attribute that to mediocre.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Got it. He hits him with the knee. Dash Wilder on some offense now.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats. Things look dire for Dash Wilder.
Yeah, not looking good, Byron.
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Elbow drop.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh. Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they
And he comes crashing down.
Can he finish the job?
Things look dire for Dash Wilder.
Yeah, not looking good, Byron.
Yeah, an alarm went off in his head and he's tapped into something special.
Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder.
Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the Superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing somebody's buttons.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Incredible! This has to be it.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Did you hear that thud? God.
He goes for the cover.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
He's got him covered.
2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.
That match deserves another look, folks.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
That was
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Here he goes. Well done.
That should do it. Things just went from bad to worse for Dash Wilder.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, no. Dangerous spot for him to be in.
He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
Packed a punch.
That has got to be it.
The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, singles action on tap. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
Don't change that channel.
We have singles action coming up. It'll be Braun Strowman against Scott Dawson. Let's do it. Here we go. Matchup's going to be a good one. Superstar ready for action.
Wasted little time to start things off. There's the double leg takedown and the big right hands.
Here we go. This thing's breaking down before it even gets started.
Chaos ensuing here. Incredible.
These competitors are squaring off, looking to outmatch each other.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
He's in a bad way now.
It's Scott Dawson on the defensive now.
Oh, man.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
How can Scott Dawson be put on the offensive quickly here? He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
You got to think about using the finisher here.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
It's not Scott Dawson's night, guys. It's just not.
The pinfall and the victory.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Strowman.
It'll be tough for the next match to be as good, but we shall see. Don't go anywhere. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have the Assassins against Team Rusev.
Big time matchup.
At a combined weight of 605 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Assassin, and Braun Strowman, the Assassin.
Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Great move there, guys.
Got him with the elbow drop.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Oh, I think this man means business.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
He's inflicting inflicting some serious pain here.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power. He's looking at it.
Multiple stops.
Oh, it's over.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the...
He might have it. Oh, I think this man means business.
There it is. Oh, man, Aiden English is in trouble now.
It kicks out at 2.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Whoa, Aiden English able to avoid damage.
And his elbow finds the mark.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Things are looking dire for Aiden English.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Scoop slam. This superstar comes into tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys, and well-deserved too, if you ask me.
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Oh, I think this man means business.
An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
That'll change his posture in a hurry.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He looks for it, clearly on a mission here.
Here's his moment, Michael.
His shoulders are down.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can...
They got it.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, the Assassin and Braun Strowman.
Let's keep the action rolling along. Singles action coming your way.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. It's uncut. It's uncooked. And it's uncensored.
The work week may have just started, but you've got 3 hours of epic action to make this day just a little bit brighter.
Byron, I'm surprised you're allowed to stay up this late. We'll get you a nightlight.
Cool. And what a great way to start.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
It'll be the Revival against the Assassins.
I cannot wait.
Tag team ready for action here now. Look at this from behind. The match hasn't even started yet. And they're fighting in the aisle This match may not even start at all.
Elbow drop!
You know, when you see Dash Wilder compete in the ring, you're immediately taken back to WWE Hall of Fame names like Anderson, Wyndham, Mulligan, Valentine, and Race.
Yeah, but Dash Wilder's old school in mentality only. When it comes to ability, he's as cutting edge as anybody.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Driving his knee down. Now it's Dash Wilder on his heels.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys. And you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match. The weekly rankings are up, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar is by...
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
I can't believe it, Michael. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
There's the switch. Braun Strowman is in.
Oh, and he hits the axe handle. Things are looking bleak for Wilder here.
The Dash better figure something out in a hurry.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy being...
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Scott Dawson on the defensive here.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. Man, Wilder is feeling it right here.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings, as this competitor did this past week.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
I don't know where he gets the energy, but it seems endless right now. He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. And Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys. Don't get too caught up in them. What really counts is what happens after the opening bell.
Brought in the hard way.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
He's back in control.
Here's a cover. He gets the shoulder up in time.
A throwback like Dawson's way too tough not to kick out.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Scott Dawson is a force within the ring.
He's got to go for the cover.
I don't know where he gets the energy, but it seems endless right now.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. a la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Things do not look good for Scott Dawson.
Seems to be a cover here. What an incredible tag team contest.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Here are your winners, the Assassin.
The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, singles match on tap next.